Alrighty, boys and girls, day 2 of this old shed, the shed restoration project. I got most of the roof pulled off. Well, 2/3 of the roof pulled off. And I was in pulling nails. I just had to stop for a while. I got a headache and I had to have some lunch. So the day wasn't as productive as I wanted it to be, but we're just cleaning up some more garbage in here and trying to keep going. As far as the roof truss goes, I'll go up the ladder here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I got, 2 more that's got to be changed. Well, yeah, I got 2 more that's got to be changed. Might as well do it now. That one back there is pretty rotten. Let's see if I can zoom in for you guys. Yeah, that's pretty rotten. So we're going to change that. And I think I'll check this one, but maybe that one too. These aren't nailed in yet, so my template, I can pull them out pretty quick. And make a couple more while I'm at it, because why not? Get the rest of this roof pulled off. Get it burnt. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'll take you around the other side. Let me get down here first. You can see where those studs are just rotted off at the toe plate. So I'm going to have to redo that. This is kind of fun here. Found that tree root. Goes right across. Keeps on going right there. You can see it in the center frame. I don't know where it goes after that, but we'll be cutting that out for sure. Getting rid of that. Yeah, that stud there is completely rotted. She's fungus halfway up. This one here, same story on the inside, because this was all full of wood that they were standing vertically, so she took off growing with fungus. So we're going to have to try to figure out how to raise this wall. I'm going to have to take the load off. My idea is to try to slip a new floor under the existing wall. And I don't know if I can, but I don't want to disassemble this thing. I hate making more work for myself. And as you can see, that's pulling the roof off there. I figured that if I can put a stringer across here, I can pick up the whole wall. Let me get my glove off so I can use the finger. So we go across under here. All right. Let me put something under there. I might be able to extend out, or I might be able to go off of there with a ratchet strap or come along or something and pick this wall up. That way we can clear all this out of here and slide the new floor like that. Slide it underneath and then set it down. I'm thinking that's my plan. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not, but that's what it's going to be. But, so we're just kind of, it's good the sunlight shines in here and soften the ground up a little bit. You can see there's a foundation block buried underneath there. We're going to get this figured out. It's going to take me probably a little longer than I wanted it to, but that's just how projects go. Because, it is what it is. The wood I got stored inside now to take care of it. $4 a stick now for a 2x4x8. Apparently pressure treated lumber is $4 more a stick. So it's double the money. I got my roof sheeting there. I got those sheets over there. That's from the job. I don't know if you guys remember the Dalhousie project when I fixed that big, it's bigger than this. It was a big tool shed. I fixed the roof on it. That would have been $14,000 build all day long. So I tried to save it. This one here is small. But it's just so cute. It's a mini barn look to it, and we're gonna do the roof on that. We're gonna rescue this one. The floor is a disaster, same deal. So we'll be probably jacking this one up. I'm gonna jack those walls up, try to slip something underneath there. I don't know. I'm almost debating to do concrete. I'm getting sick of rotten wooden floors. That building there has a wooden floor. So this was the tear out from the basement pile. I'm burning that as we go along. I don't know if I showed you guys the backside of that shed or not. I mean, it's a fairly decent add-on to it. I think what I need to do is cut a window in it. So I'm going to be on the hunt for Marketplace for a window. I'll put 2 windows in it. Put one here and one on the side. I'm not going to put tools or nothing in there, so windows taking up the space is fine by me. So that gives you the idea what we're looking at. So I'm just going to keep on keeping on. And this is the slow part. We're doing all the cleanup, pulling all the nails off the trusses that I'm going to reuse. Got to make 2 more, at least 1 more anyway. And then we'll go from there, and then we're going to start making wall studs. I got a plan, but I don't know if it's a good plan or not. We'll have to look at it and see. This is going to be tricky. Going to be tricky. But I can do it. I don't have any issues with trying. Alrighty. Oh, I want to talk to you guys. If you are in the market for a saw, and you guys know me, I'm not a DeWalt fanboy, but you got to pick with what you got to pick because the batteries are too expensive to switch around. I bought. It's not here. Hold on. Stand by. Nah, never mind. You know what? I'm going to do a review video on that. Forget about it. That's just what I'm going to do. I'll do the review video and we'll go from there. Whew, I'm getting winded. So, I'll take a look at my fire. That's about it today. I've been burning the roof as we go along. Trying to keep the job site clean. Try to get rid of this stuff. The dump site's over an hour away. I'm not driving this crap for an hour. So she goes in the burn barrel. Or burn, that's old tractor rim. She goes to get burned. That's how we get rid of it. So that's it. That's it. That's all for now. New Brunswick is warming up nicely. There's a good shot of the mini barn that we're going to be fixing up. She needs a new roof, so that's another project up and coming. Anyway, thanks a lot. Tune in soon. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, check back often, and we'll see you soon. Thank you very much, and have a great Sunday or the rest of your day. Bye now.